Hello, hello, hello there. Welcome, 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 my spectacular audience. You have just chimed into Tracy Smalls, and I am your international inspiring speaker. I want you guys to just come on in, make yourself comfortable, make yourself at home. Be sure to grab you a glass of cider, or you can grab you a glass of wine. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love for you guys to do so. I would truly appreciate it. Be sure to leave a comment so that we can have a dialogue as opposed to a monologue. And also make sure that you share, like. And if you would just pop right in and put in inspiring words, motivational, inspirational videos, you should be able to find me. So, on today, we are going to be talking about Don't Worry. Don't Worry Part 2. And when I say don't worry, I literally mean that you are to never, ever, ever worry. So, let me give you a brief story about what took place in my life. It was like 2017. Yes, 2017. I was diagnosed with you see the two different types of cancer. And from that, I had a decision to make. I had to decide what was I going to do with those diagnoses. Was I going to just throw in the towel and say, "Oh my God, I'm about to die"? Is that what I was going to do? Or I was going to realize and come to the realization that God makes no mistakes and that He does not put any more on us than we can bear. And what was I going to do? Was I going to dwell on the fact that I had cancer? Absolutely not. So then here is what I decided to do with those two diagnoses. I came up with some mantras, and I highly recommend you guys to come up with this mantra or just mantras in general and live by it on a day-to-day basis. So, okay, with the two diagnoses, one was liposarcomia, which is cancer of the soft tissues or something to that degree, and then the other was breast cancer. Praise be to God, when we caught the breast cancer, it was literally high grade, zero stage. But the doctor did recommend that I do like 30 rounds of radiation to my left breast, and I did that. So, what I decided was I had to come to grips with the terms of being diagnosed. And I asked myself, what are you going to do now? So that's when I created what I called Life is All About a Mind Game Change, which means mentally igniting nonstop determination. So I had to tell myself those two mantras, which is, okay, so what? I was diagnosed with cancer. Okay, I was. But that does not mean that I was going to die, that I was going to check out of this world before anybody else that is completely healthy, that eats perfectly well or eat good or healthier, or that I was going to, die before someone that actually just work out every day. No, that did not mean that just because I was given those two cancer diagnoses, by mankind. Because that's all they are, the doctors. They do not have the last word. So then I also said, okay, guess what? The reality of it is, Tracy, we all got to die one day. So why sweat it? So I came up with those two mantras. And when I tell you I've lived by them, and I've always been like a very optimistic person. But after 2017 and getting those two diagnoses of cancer, I became even more very optimistic. I became so free. I was always a free spirited person. I became even bolder. I became even freer. And I just, said to myself, live life. Live life to the fullest. Live life on your own terms. And yes, don't get me incorrect now. There were days when the thought of having cancer would come into my mind, and I'd be like, oh my God, I'm about to die. But guess what I did? Immediately, I pushed it out of my mind and I started repeating positive affirmations. I said, I am going to live. I am going to be healed. I am completely healed. I am healthy. I have lots and lots and lots of vitality. Because had I not reiterated that negative thought of having cancer, chances are I probably would have allowed that to overshadow and take over my day and get me miserable, get me sad and depressed. Absolutely not on your girl's watch. That was not about to happen. So then, like I said, I did the 30 rounds of radiation to my left breast. And, they indicated that, you would probably be tired after the radiation. So then here's what I did to combat being tired. For 30 days, I committed to working out every day for like 10 to 15, 20, 30 minutes. Every day, I was determined and I accomplished that mission as well. And when I felt tired, I still pushed through being tired. So, in all actuality, life has a way of bringing you and bringing me all types of obstacles. But we got to always remember not to worry, not to worry, not to worry at all. Because it's not healthy. It doesn't do us any good to worry. Why? Because in all actuality, God makes no mistakes. So being able to create mantras that you can live by, that you can stand by, is very, very beneficial when it comes to life challenges and life concerns and whatever obstacles you may have, whatever you may face. And when I tell you, after I had the tumor removed from my leg, which became and was cancerous, after the pathologist, read the reports, I was like, oh, wow. So from 2017 to now, currently as we're speaking, I'm speaking to you guys. What is it? February the 22nd? 2020, my leg, it hurts like every day. It's like a discomfort, nagging pain. But I'm going to believe and I'm trusting that my left leg is going to be completely healed and I am going to be able to regain sensory in my left leg. And I also thought that, after having the surgery and it left a scar, I would be ashamed of the actual scar. Absolutely not. I was still able to be in a two-piece, show that scar without feeling ashamed or embarrassed. What for? There's no need to feel ashamed or embarrassed. Same thing with my left breast. I really liked and loved, and I still do, my breast. But with the radiation to my left breast, it left like a dark scar. And I don't know if, well, let's see. Yeah, if you can kind of see right there. Yeah, it's like a dark scar that it left after the radiation. And hopefully it's going to, lighten up and go away, like really. But, I was like, oh my God, am I going to not love my breast anymore? But I still embrace my breast. I like it and I love it. And, I'm not even ashamed to wear like a, what is it, sleeveless top. And there are times, it shows the scar when I wear sleeveless tops. Sometimes I get stares, and that's absolutely okay. But what matters is, with my two scars, I wear them, and I wear the scars with lots of appreciation. I'm not ashamed to show it. And I say to you guys as well, when we have life challenges, don't be afraid to share whatever it is that you've gone through, and then tell others how you surpass it. Because when we go through our trials and our tribulations, it is all about to be a blessing to someone else, to be an infinite blessing. So there you have it. Don't worry, part 2. I don't care what the doctor told you. I don't care if you lost that job. I don't care if you lost that home. Hell, there are jobs all over this world. There's homes being built every day. Whatever the loss might have been, don't fret it. Don't worry. I cannot overemphasize that, because you're going to be okay. You just got to trust and believe. And when life throws you those roadblocks, you just got to put on those combat boots. Put them combat boots on, baby girl, baby boy, and go to war. And tell that storm, this ain't what you're looking for. And you've got my personal testimony of how I was able to deal with the fact that I was given 2 diagnoses of cancer in 2017. I'm still here. I'm still vibrant. I'm still enjoying life. And life every day is just going to get better and better and better. So until next time, stay inspired. Alrighty? Love you guys.